Hello everyone, welcome back to my solar system legacy challenge. This is episode 7. We're here with Maisie, who has just fallen over in the snow, bless her. It's quite a cold day today. I think it's a little bit icy, but she is heading over to inspect the climbing wall conditions because she woke up with a want to go rock climbing, and she hasn't actually done that on this vacation yet. She spent all of yesterday skiing and snowboarding and sledding, and she's like, I want to give rock climbing a go. I don't get the chance to do this very often, and she does actually really like rock climbing. She's in her element doing it, so she is like, I want to have another go again, even though it's not the best of weather today, so I'm not sure how successful she's going to be. She doesn't have any like climbing equipment either, so she's got a medium chance. Okay, so hopefully that'll be all right. I think we're gonna try and climb courageously. She is feeling really happy, but we don't actually have too long left of our vacation. We have just got 10 hours left, and she has already stacked it. Right, can we try continuously then? Let's do some meticulous climbing session for now. She was feeling really confident. Atticus and Isabella are both doing a little bit of snowboarding as well, while Maisie is over here. But I wanted to say that our vacation should technically end tonight. But I think what I might do is actually extend it until the morning. So we'll have to pay for like a whole day, but then I'm going to give us back some of our money and we're going to end our vacation tomorrow morning instead, so that we can basically just so that we don't have to start university on Monday and we can start university on Tuesday to give us a little bit of extra time. But Atticus likes snowboarding, so I'm definitely going to say yes to that. He got his snowboarding to level 6, and I think Maisie actually did all right because she made it to the top. So I am going to have her do, once again, climb courageously one time. She is feeling really happy because it is new skill day, so her skills should go up a little bit quicker. I'm not sure why that didn't complete, so I'm going to tick that. She's still slipping all over the place, bless her. But I think with her rock climbing going up, she can now do a pre-climb stretch. So maybe that will help if we give that a go. And maybe we should try cautiously climbing instead of courageously climbing. And while she is doing all of that, I'm going to check on these guys. So Atticus is making his way down the slopes. It is not the most ideal weather. It is heavy snow, it's freezing, but he is doing an amazing job. He is feeling so energized. He wants to be friendly with Rebecca and have public woohoo. Of course he does. And is he gonna land it? He does. Amazing. He is feeling so good, and now he's got his snowboarding to level 7. New skill day does wonders. Maisie has got her rock climbing to level 4 and her fitness to level 6, which is amazing. I would really like for you to just reach it to the top though. I feel like she's determined. She's like, I can go up and down the wall, but I want to make it to the very top, and I think she's actually gonna do it, which is incredible. She does want to do a little bit of sledding as well, so I think we probably will get around to that afterwards. But look at her, she made it to the top and she's like, wow, I'm so high up, I can't believe I climbed all the way up here. But I think we'll climb back down, and then maybe we could head to a different lot. Like, we'll still stay in the snowy area, but I think there's like a little park lot that we could go to. Maybe we could grow some food. We could do like snowball fights and just have fun with all of our friends on the last day, especially because the weather isn't like as good as it was yesterday. We are all here at the park, and I've got Isabella going over to do some grilling for us. Maisie is just having a look on the information board over here about the mountain excursion to see if there's anything she can learn. And it is just telling her she needs a rock climbing level 6. That is something she might think about in the future, potentially. But I think we're going to come over and we're going to help Isabella. She was already coming over to join the cooking. But yeah, I think Maisie, that is something that she would like to add to her bucket list, is like climb to the top of Mount Komorebi. It'd be cool if we could actually have it be on here. She'd like to finish university. Oh, we'll do that for you, Maisie. Don't worry. I love that she's got that. But Isabella has finished now with the veggie burgers. We have vegetarians, so we've made sure we have definitely got veggie burgers. I love that everyone is in their snow gear except for Lysandra. She is like, she's warm, but she's like, I just want to look cute. I don't know how well these boots would do in the snow, but she's like, I just wanted to look cute. And to be fair, Lysandra, you do look adorable. And I was having a think about Maisie and Lysandra and the possible romantic relationship that they could have. And obviously Maisie cannot enter into a romantic platonic relationship while she is still at university, not until she has got to level 8 of her career, but that doesn't stop us potentially exploring something that might be there. That she just hit Atticus with the snowball, she loves it. So maybe in our final term of university we could go on like, I don't know if I want them to go on a date, or if they could just hang out, just the two of them, because Maisie wouldn't want to do anything in front of all of their friends anyway, but maybe we could get a teeny little bit flirty with her. And then maybe we'll save the date for after university. I'm not too sure. We'll have to see how it goes. But I do definitely think that Lysandra has got some feelings for us, because look at this. Look at those eyes. Look at that. Everyone is just throwing themselves on the floor to do snow angels. I love the way they just throw themselves backwards. I don't know if Lysandra is wanting to join in. As I say, she's the only one not in a snowy outfit, and she's like, yeah, I do not want to ruin this outfit. Whereas all of these guys, look at them. I love this. Like, they're all just doing their snow angels in sync. So cute. But I thought afterwards we could do some snow pals as well, have like a little snow pal building competition. I love that everyone is building their own snow pal. No one is wanting to do one with each other. They're all just like, I can make the best one. So I'm really curious to see what sort of snow pals we get out of this. But honestly, look at these guys. I feel like we've had a really nice vacation. We could potentially go out again later tonight, but I don't think we're gonna go out like on a heavy night, because we don't have loads and loads of money. As I say, we are gonna extend our vacation by 1 day, but then give us back half of the money, because we're not going to be out for the whole day. So I think it should be like 880 simoleons. So we're only gonna pay 440 to take us to the next morning. That is my plan, at least. Lysandra has finished hers and it looks absolutely incredible. I think Atticus has just finished his as well. These two are just finishing theirs off. I love that they mostly are different. I mean, Ishan has done the same as Atticus, and Maisie is just the last one to finish off, so I'm curious to see what sort that she goes for. Oh, she's gone for this one over here, the same one as that. That's so cute. Look at all those snow pals. But yeah, she is gonna go use the toilet now. We haven't got too long left of the vacation. I'm not too sure where all of our friends have gone. But Atticus and Isabella, they are just over here chatting some more. Atticus like, I want that last burger. He wants to make the most of it. But why don't we go back over here and yeah, just do a little bit more sledding with everyone. Atticus and Isabella are gonna go and do a little bit of sledding with each other, and then Maisie is behind with Lysandra. I feel like she just wants to spend time with Lysandra, like not necessarily in a romantic way, because she's really unsure of her feelings. She knows that she definitely has an attraction there, but she's like, I don't know what this means. I don't want to act on it. I just want to be with her. I just want to spend time with her. She gets along really nicely with her, and they do have a really close relationship, a really close bond. So I think it'd be quite nice for this to be the way that we end our vacation, although we're not necessarily ending it right now. This is the way we end like the extreme sports side of it, let's say. But then we will definitely be going out, but not super late, because we're already quite tired. The other two aren't as tired, but Maisie is definitely a lot more tired. But they're gonna have their little race down, and hopefully they have a great day. Oh no, these guys have just down. Oh, bless them. Here we go. We are going to extend the vacation where it says 886 simoleons. I'm going to make it only be 443, and then we will leave at like 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, just so that it is completely fair. It's definitely getting a little bit darker now, a little bit more grey, so we will probably head out shortly. Because I don't want anyone hurting themselves, and I think everyone else is in the rental anyway. So they're like, yeah, it's getting a little bit late for all that, guys. I think we should probably end that now. So I think what we will do is we will head straight out, and we've made it to the bar that we were at the other night, and we're gonna probably spend a little bit more time here this time than we did on the first night, because obviously there's no festival. We are coming upstairs to come and grab a drink. As I say, we're not gonna go crazy. We are gonna order drinks for everyone though, and we're going to go for the cheapest alcoholic one that there is. The juice on the rocks, only 72 simoleons. And yeah, I think we're just going to have a fun night. There's so many things that we could do here. Like, there's so many options because it's a multi-use lot. I don't know what the word is, but like there's lots of different things. So like there's a little cafe, nightclub, bar, a little laundrette over here as well, and then upstairs we've got like a little karaoke area, another bar, we've got a little game room, and then upstairs there's like the little bubble blower. I'm not sure if we'll do anything like that. And of course, once again, Lysandra is in a lustful mood. Of course she is. I swear she's always feeling lustful, but she's gaining sentiments with Atticus. They've both learned that the other is vegetarian, which is cute. But then maybe, I'm not too sure what we should do. Should we head downstairs? There's not exactly a DJ here to do like nightclub stuff, so maybe we'll stay in the bar part. We could always go over and do some arcade games. Maisie is a geek after all, so maybe she could play some arcade games. We don't have the option to ask everyone, but we will ask Ishan because he is also a geek, and then maybe Lysandra and Harmony, so we can get to know Harmony a little bit more, and obviously we want to spend time with Lysandra. These guys are just having fun on the arcade machine, and I have changed the lot type to be nightclub so that hopefully we get a DJ coming over. I think this Ghost is our DJ, of course, but it's then 9 o'clock, so I feel like maybe the venue starts as a bar, and then as it gets a bit later into the night they hire their DJ and it turns into a bit more of a clubbing scene. So maybe afterwards we can come over and do some dancing together, enjoy the nightlife here in Komorebi. This is a bit more like it. Everyone has decided to come to the nightclub now and do a bit of dancing. This is what we were looking for. Maisie, I love that she is not at all dressed for the nightclub, but like this is not her scene at all, but she is giving it her best shot. She is having some fun dancing. She's feeling super confident, and it's just so nice seeing everyone. She's got a dance to level 4. Is that actually a talent of hers? Yes, she's a natural born dancer. She got that from her dad, so even though she doesn't dance often, she's actually really good at dancing. These two are getting a little bit flirty in the nightclub with each other. I was kind of hoping that Atticus might autonomously ask us to be his girlfriend while we are here, and I'm going to completely ignore the fact that Elodie is here as well. She should not be here. We're just going to pretend she's not there. And Malia too. Right, okay. They're not there, guys, okay? Not there. But I was hoping that Atticus would potentially ask us while we're here on vacation to be official. He hasn't yet, so potentially we're going to have to do that ourselves before we graduate. It's definitely heading in that direction, but I was hoping that they would do it. But we can make out in the closet. I was thinking, oh, there's not a lot here to, like, there's not an option here to do public woohoo for Atticus and Rebecca, but there is actually the closet. So potentially they could do that later on, but for now Isabella is going to occupy that with Ishan and suggest that they go and make out in the closet because he is feeling lustful. I don't think she'd want to do more public woohoo with this massive crowd, but that doesn't stop her from wanting to do anything. So yeah, these two are going to go and just have a little bit of fun in the closet. I love the way she pulls him in like that. Magda's walking past like, yeah, I'm going to pretend I didn't see anything. He doesn't actually have the one anymore for public woohoo, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to go have woohoo with Rebecca because why not? We're here. It's our last night of vacation. I hadn't quite realised how late it had gotten. We have got like a 7 a.m. flight tomorrow, but you know, that's not going to stop Atticus. He is going to suggest that they go and woohoo in the closet because why not? Isabella's getting her fitness up to level 5. What is she even doing? She is just watching this performance and she's getting her fitness up. That is crazy. But the dance floor has kind of glitched, so we can't actually do dancing at the moment, so we're all just gathering around watching the DJ performance or having a great time. But yeah, these two are just in the closet. They're being safe at the least. And no one's walking, but okay, this guy's walking past. And just pretend you don't see anything, okay? And once these two have finished their woohoo, I think we will probably head straight back to the rental and I will get everyone in bed and rested. And then we will probably cut back once the vacation is over now because we're not going to be doing anything tomorrow morning. So we will probably come back now when we are back at university and I have got to set ASIMs up for our new term. I'm not too sure yet where we're going to be living, so that's going to be fun to find out. You guys will see any second now, but yeah, these two have finished their woohoo, so I think it's time for us to get back home. We are back in Frightchester in our final year house, or technically houses. It's one lot, but they're like separated into two, and it is such a gorgeous place. I kind of wish we'd moved here in our second term of university, but I guess it kind of makes sense. We're in our final year, so we could say this is only available for final year students, but this is where we will be living. So it is, as I say, technically looks like two builds, but they're connected, so we have access to both, and this is where we'll be staying. It's such a nice place. Maisie at the moment, she is just getting on with a little bit of our homework today, and I'm gonna set up Atticus and Isabella to do the exact same things as well while I show off the new house. Maisie is craving some junk food, of course she is. I'm sure we can get you some in this house. We've got our own like little kitchenette. Now we're here. We still don't have an oven, but we can prepare some other things hopefully. But yeah, there's even like a little gaming console, a living space. There's like this whole outdoor area, which would be great if we have a party at the end of term. The houses are mirrored, so I will only show one. And I love that they will come over to do some studying together. They're so cute, aren't they? But then upstairs we have got like a little study area, another bathroom, and then we've got the bedrooms all set out like this, 2 Sims per bedroom. I did give this one to Maisie because it was the blue, and then all of the others have been randomized. So Rebecca is over in this room. We're sharing a room with Rebecca, and then we have got no one here. I think that will probably be Isabella's because I don't think she has one, because Ishan is in this one and this is the only one free, and Isabella is the only one who hasn't claimed a room. So these two are probably going to share a room, which I love that. We have got Magda and Harmony is sharing a room. I feel like that pairing makes sense. And then we've got Atticus over here sharing with Lysandra. So I did let them all kind of pick their own rooms. And I do love that we have got Ishan and probably, as I say, Isabella. I'm going to assign this to her because she's the only one who hasn't got a bed assigned to her. And then Maisie sharing with Rebecca is a bit of a rogue move, but I do quite like it, especially as well with Atticus and Lysandra. Unlikely pairings, but fair enough. But these two together, they make perfect sense. But while we are here, let's also have a look at our terms of university, what they're looking like. So Isabella has a term paper, presentation, exam. Atticus has exam. Oh my goodness. Okay, he's got a busy week. And then Maisie, oh, we're getting a call from Orson. I heard you became friends with Harmony. She's pretty cool. I would hope you'd say so. She is your girlfriend. But Maisie has presentation, exam, and term paper as well. So she has got classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, selling a story and her fitness one, and then Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays are her other charisma one. So hopefully she is going to do well this semester. She's sitting an A-, so she needs to graduate with an A, I believe. So hopefully we can pick that up to an A+. But A-, A or A+ is all like, that's still part of the challenge. We've still succeeded. We just can't have her drop it. But she did get a want to attend a guest lecture when we moved in, so I think we'll send her off on that today because she has just got this next part of her aspiration to tick off, and we only have 1 term left of university. This is our final term, so it'd be great if we can make good headway with this. So if we can attend this guest lecture this afternoon, that'd be amazing. But obviously we want to get as much of our homework done today as possible because our classes technically start tomorrow. This is why I was smart. I did not want to join university on Monday because then our term would finish on Friday, whereas if I joined early today, we'd have all of today to do our studying. Term technically starts on Tuesday, which means next Monday is the final day of classes. So we've got even more time. I've like cheated the system. I wanted to make the absolute most of all of our time. So today is going to be a really hard studying day. I believe that is the plan, and then attending our guest lecture. Maybe we'll throw a party. I don't know, because I feel like we might throw a party, but Maisie might not like attend it necessarily or get like drunk or anything like that because she does have an 8 a.m. class. But you know, it's our final term of university, and I just feel like it would be cute if we could do one big party. I say one big party, we'll definitely throw one to celebrate the end of university as well. But you know, it's our first day back after our vacation, why not? Maisie's elective at this term was a fitness one because that is a skill that she does need to max, and she is doing really well with it actually. She is level 6, so it should almost guarantee a good grade, but it also helps her work on that skill. Atticus, I thought it'd be fun if he does a romance elective because he is really wanting to focus on Rebecca. I'm going to pin in his want to throw a party as well because that just aids to the fact that I want to throw a party tonight. And then Isabella, I decided that she could do a violin one because I believe violin was one of her interests, so I thought it'd be quite fun, something a little bit different for her to do, something that she enjoys, not necessarily something for her actual like course. But the only thing is I don't know how good she doesn't even have a violin skill, so I don't know how she knows she likes violin. Maybe she just likes the sound of it and was like, I'd like to learn that. But we definitely have a piano or like keyboards on the left, but I don't think we have a violin, so I might even just buy her one. It does make me think that she might not do too well in this course though, because she has no violin skill. We're going to do our best, and we did get her a violin. So when she's done all her homework, if she's got any time, she can do that. And it also boosts her fun if we do that as well. But I love that Atticus and Maisie have just been yapping so much that Atticus hasn't even finished his first piece of homework yet. And Isabella, she is almost halfway through her second because she's just been focusing so hard. And Maisie, I believe she has finished her first one as well. So she is on to her second, but Atticus, he's a bit slower. He's just a yapper. Right, you guys saw that I'd set up Atticus to do more homework, but he has decided to do ping pong with Rebecca instead. Right, okay, dude. He doesn't even need fun, but you know, if that's what his girlfriend wants, he's gonna stop his homework to do that. And technically, he won't have classes tomorrow, because all his classes are Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so he can do them tomorrow. But honestly, Atticus, I love this for you. I mean, he has been working hard, I suppose, and he's like, I want to enjoy university as well. So he is just having fun with Rebecca. Oh, and look that Magda has come to join us for a bit of studying. I do like Magda. I feel like she keeps to herself. I don't think she's a big like people person, but I do like that she gets on quite nicely with Maisie, closer than I expected her to. And Ishan has come over to chat with us as well. We are getting up. Okay, we're gonna sit back down. Are we okay, guys? Oh, he is coming over to prank us. Right, I don't think Maisie likes pranks. So she is not too keen on that. Look at that face. Yeah, she's not finding that funny. I've set up for a university party to start at 7 o'clock later, and I have got us a stereo and a keg in preparation. Maisie is making a decent way through her homework. She is a little bit tired, so as I say, I think she'll like show her face at the party, but she's not a massive party, and she knows it's her final term of university, so I don't think she's gonna really like necessarily drink. Who knows, I might be saying this, she might autonomously decide that she wants to drink. Oh, it looks like Lysandra is joining us for a bit of studying as well. We're just objecting to mischief. We're like, Ishan just came and blew a horn in my face and I hate it and I really don't like mischief. And it looks like Lysandra's like, yep, completely get that. I will never do that to you, don't worry. It's really sweet. I love that she came over to speak to us and we can help her with our homework or ask for help with our homework. I love that. Maybe Isabella should have a chat with Harmony because it seems like she is expert at playing the violin. Maybe she could teach her a few lessons. So I have also got another little hack with university. Unless you get the mod that allows you to cook on the lot, which I have, but it doesn't work for some reason. You can't actually cook food, but if you click on one of the work surfaces, it allows you to do a group cooking. So I have set up Isabella and Ishan to do group cooking, even though he doesn't do anything, he just watches. And it allows you to cook food that doesn't require an oven, and then you get additional portions for it as well. So Isabella is just preparing a little bit of food ready for the party later. I had asked her to do it after she'd finished her homework, but she got 75% done and then decided to stop. That's completely fair because she's been working hard all day. But Ishan is now helping us, which is sweet. They're just doing a little bit of cooking together. Oh, how can they not be a couple already, honestly? The fact that they're not official is crazy to me. We will get there. I might go on another, like, official date with the two of them at some point this term, just to see if we can make any progress in their relationship. But we have got some chips and salsa ready for the party later. But yeah, if you click this, cook together with, a lot of blacked out because you can't actually bake, but there are definitely some options that we can do. Maybe we should make some cheesy eyeballs for the party as well. I just had a thought, maybe we could ask Lysandra if she would like to join us for the guest lecture, because she's on our course. I mean, it is a law lecture we're going to, but we get along really nicely with her. So we asked Atticus and Isabella before, and they're probably like, we've already done that and we want to prepare for the party, whereas Maisie, she's not as worried, so maybe she could ask Lysandra if she would like to join. Obviously we will go to the toilet before then because I don't want her wetting herself in the middle of the guest lecture. So after we have done that, I will set up for her and Lysandra to go off, and then we will get back and enjoy a little bit of the party, but not too much because yeah, our needs aren't great at the moment as is. Isabella's cooking skill is going up so far. She just went from 4 to 6 and now she has decided she's a foodie, and honestly I do kind of want to give it to her. She's got to level 8. Oh my goodness, yeah, that is completely fair. She is having so much fun preparing all this food for the party. We'll see if there's anything new she can make. Unfortunately there is nothing new, but we are going to make some more ceviche and chips just so we got plenty of options. Then we got loads of leftovers as well. But Maisie, how are you doing? She has almost finished this homework. Oh my goodness. I think we've actually will miss the guest lecture, which is really unfortunate. I had hoped to get to that today. But I believe it's between 5 and 7 we have to actually attend it, and she's been doing her homework all day. So yeah, she'll have to attend that tomorrow after her classes. She got 75% done, but realised she's just so desperate for the toilet, so we'll have to finish that off later. You wore this at the last party. Can we go for something different, Maisie? Isabella has just maxed her dancing skill. Absolutely incredible. We have got the party starting now. So are we gaining in sentiment with our brother? Oh, I love Lorenzo. Why don't we compliment his outfit? And I have asked Atticus to come over, and oh, it looks like someone's already tapped the keg, so why don't we fill some cups with juice? Maisie is coming to join. She's feeling quite tired. I was worried she was drunk, but I don't think she's drunk anything yet. She is just exhausted. She is having herself some chips and salsa, and it's just hugging Magda, which is really sweet. We've got Esme, who is looking really bright. I don't know why she is so bright and everyone else is okay. But I love that Harmony just filled the cups with juice. I didn't actually ask her to. Atticus is doing none of this. Why don't you come and do a cake stand? The only person who can do it with is Lysandra. Okay, why not, buddy? Why not? Maisie is just having a chat with her cousin. It's really sweet to see Jorge. She is going off to sleep. No, girlie, I know you're tired. I know you've got classes tomorrow, but we can stay at the party for a little bit longer. You don't have to do anything too crazy. But why don't we continue talking with Jorge? She's gonna go off and eat some food. You don't actually need to at the moment. You have already eaten. Oh, I guess Lysandra said no to doing the cake stand with Ishan because he has roped Isabella in on it. I wonder if he's gonna manage it. He used to always. There we go. He had a little bit of trouble at the start, but then he managed to do it, and he has learned how to do his little cake stand. Isabella is just playing a little bit of juice pong with Magda and Ishan, although she is pretty desperate for the toilet. We have got Lorenzo coming to join us as well. He's not looking too happy right now. Oh no, now he is. He was smart. He wasn't looking too happy, but now he's smiling. He's like, oh yeah, around my friends again, around my sister. And Isabella, that was pretty darn good there. But Maisie, bless her, she is exhausted and she started to clean up. You know she's tired when she can't even clean up, right? I think it's fair. Let's go upstairs. You can go off to bed, bless you. It's been a crazy time. You had an insane weekend, and you've been studying so hard today, and she's just like, I need some rest. I've got early class tomorrow. But do you love these trousers on her? I love it, because this is obviously the solar system challenge. I thought these trousers would be perfect for her, but she's like, right, I'm gonna take myself to bed. I know it's quite early, I know the party's still going, but I'm exhausted. I'm going off to bed. Atticus as well, he has gone off to bed. Dude, this is your party. No, come downstairs. Come and join the party. Come and grab yourself a cup of juice. Isabella is the one being the best host here. Nice job, Lorenzo. Nice job. But she'll probably also will want to go use the bathroom and head to sleep soon as well. I think Harney is once again really stinky. No concept of... Oh my goodness. These two find each other attractive? That's interesting. That's really interesting. Should we see? Atticus has grown a moustache mid-party. He is going to go over and introduce himself to Esme, and then potentially set her up with Jen, because Esme is actually bisexual, and then Jen, I'm not too sure what their attraction actually is. Should we have a look? They are questioning their orientation, but they were definitely attracted. You could see the little like bubbles around their heads, so I'm gonna see if there could be something between Esme and Jen. I would never have expected that, but I do really like it. Atticus is just asking Esme now, and she looks pretty receptive to it. I don't know, Jen, you're not very convincing. To be fair, he has just met her. So maybe that's not the best person to suggest. We could ask Jen instead. We do know Jen. We haven't got long left of the party, but I really want to see if I can make this work. So Atticus is now going to go over and ask Jen if they would like to see if there's anything there between them and Esme. So we're going to go and see if they want to hook up with each other in the last literally 20 minutes of the party. Esme sounds like a catch. I'll introduce myself when I see her. Okay, that's positive. Oh my goodness, thanks for setting us up. Esme and I are going out. I genuinely would have never expected this pairing, but you know, the fact that I suppose they've always been at the same sort of parties. They kind of went to school. Esme is a little bit older, but there was that attraction. This is cute. This is a cute coupling. Oh my goodness. Maisie just maxed her charisma skill, even though she was in bed half the time. And Isabella as well. That is crazy. But the party is now officially over. Atticus has taken himself to bed. Maisie is already in bed. And Isabella, she is just chatting with her brother. He is heading off now. But we have got Ishan here with us. We can blow him a kiss. And honestly, I think with these two mid-flirt, I am going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Super excited to start our final term of university. If you did enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a like and comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It means so much to me, and I will speak to you all in another video. Bye everyone.